Hey fans, this is Blue Goblin here. Comic book fans and wrestling fans alike. I'm doing something that I haven't done in a while, and I want to see if I can still do this. So I'm going to do a wrestling review, and according to my clock, the Bash, which I'm about to review, just ended about an hour ago, and I'm going to give my thoughts on it. So enjoy, everybody. This pay-per-view was a bit of a disappointment for me. Not that great, but still watchable. I would not advise anybody to order the replay. The event started off with the ECW Championship Scramble match between Christian, Swagger, Finley, Dreamer, and Henry. And this actually was a solid opener to the pay-per-view. It was a very decent and watchable match. You know, Christian and Swagger started the match, not that bad. Then Finley comes out, and then Tommy Dreamer, and then Mark Henry. Mark Henry was the only thing that really truly hurt this match, because pro wrestling wise, Mark Henry is just blah. It's just blah. That was it. Other than that, very nice stuff here. The last minute of this match was a bit sloppy, so I'm just gonna go. It was still an enjoyable match. I'll give it 3 1/2 stars. Next match was Jericho versus Mysterio. Mask versus IC title. If Jericho wins, then Rey Mysterio had to unmask. This is without question the match of the night. Without question. Yet another solid match between these two. And I am not the world's biggest Rey Mysterio fan. You know, I respect him, and I respect his legacy, but all in all, Rey Mysterio is nothing more now than just a marketing puppet with that mask. And I knew that somehow Rey Mysterio was going to win this match, because that mask is what makes his merchandise. That mask is his marketing ploy. That mask is his moneymaker. So we knew that he was going to lose, that he was going to win the title, but it was still an awesome, awesome match. My favorite spot that actually made me second guess myself was when Jericho caught Mysterio in midair with the code breaker after Mysterio tried to springboard off the top rope. That was sick. I actually got up out of my chair a little bit when I saw that. And this match gets 4 stars. And maybe I'm being a little too generous with this match, but still, I enjoyed it. Now, this is how these two prove this is how a pay-per-view match should be done. Very good. Next match, Dolph Ziggler versus Khali. No disqualification. Yeah, it was there. It was there. I watched it. Dolph Ziggler worked his ass off during this match, and kind of what you expect more on a TV show and not on a pay-per-view. Kane comes back, attacks Khali. Don't know why. Don't really care. But the match was okay. I'll be nice, and I'll give it 2 stars. I'm going to be a little generous to some of these matches, because I haven't done wrestling reviews in a while, but I've been a wrestling fan for 21 years, so just give me a break here. Next match was Legacy, which Rhodes and DiBiase versus Carlito and Primo, and then Teddy Long comes out and makes it a triple threat with Edge and Jericho. I guess they had to find a way to put Edge in this pay-per-view somehow, and I didn't get to see all of this match, because during this match I got me a little case of the munchies, went to the kitchen, got me a snack, got me a couple drinks, and from what I saw, this was pretty good. It was all right, but dealing with championships that have clearly lost prestige and lost a lot of it, and I liked the ending. It looked like a last minute idea to make the 2 top heels on SmackDown the tag team title holders, and we'll just have to see how this pans out. I'm actually looking forward to how they're going to do this, how they're going to have Edge and Jericho work together as a tag team. I'll give it 2 3/4 stars. I'll rate it just on what I watched. Not bad. Next match is going to be Melina versus Michelle McCool for the women's title. Short, simple, sweet. It was a Divas match. What you come to expect. What you come to expect. Two girls with fake tits playing grab ass. That's what you get. And I'll give it 2 stars. Michelle McCool's new women's champion. It was decent. Pay-per-view quality. It was alright. Next match, CM Punk, Jeff Hardy for the world title. Man, this match disappointed me. I'm sorry. I was expecting this to be the show where we finally get the emergence of a full-fledged heel CM Punk, and it still isn't happening. And the way this match ended was just pitiful writing to me, and it looked like Jeff Hardy won, but then again he didn't win because of Punk's foot under the rope, and then Punk gets disqualified. Yet we still don't see for sure whether or not CM Punk's going to be a full-fledged heel. Just pure crap. It was just simply crap. But based on the performance leading up to the ending, based on how the match went before the way it ended, I'll be nice and give it 2.5 star match, because I'm a huge fan of CM Punk. But I'm not that big a fan of Jeff Hardy, but I'll give him credit on he can perform. 2.5 stars. There you go. Next match, John Cena versus The Miz. 1 star, Cena. Just 1 star, WWE. Let me see if I understand this right. Okay? Let me see if I get this right. You're going to give The Miz this tremendous push, break up his tag team with John Morrison, and have him go against the most over guy in the company. And what happens? He gets squashed. He gets buried. I was expecting Cena to win this match, but I was expecting them to work a little better in the ring and have, you don't have to win a match to go over. We know that. Just ask Jeff Hardy. But the fact of the matter is, I was expecting The Miz to go over just a bit in this match, but nothing. The Miz looked like John Cena's bitch during this match. 1 star, Cena. Next, Triple H versus Randy Orton, 3 Stages of Hell. First fall, regular match. Second fall, falls count anywhere. And the third fall, a stretcher match. This match was shit. This match was just pure shit. First fall, didn't really care who won the first fall because we knew it was going to go all 3 falls. So Triple H gets blatantly disqualified. And then the second fall, a falls count anywhere match turned out to be about 30 seconds long. Triple H wins that. So they should have just booked this as a stretcher match, because the first 2 falls just went just like that. So they should have just booked it as just a regular stretcher match, and it probably still would have been as shitty as it turned out to be. The stretcher match ended really predictable. We knew, at least I knew, that Legacy, despite that argument they had in the middle of the pay-per-view, I knew they were still going to come out there and help Randy Orton. I knew that. Man, their last man standing match on Raw was way better than this. And as much as this match sucked, I'm going to go ahead and give it 2 stars for one reason. At least it was better than Cena versus The Miz. That's the only reason why I'm giving it 2 stars. Okay? Overall, I give this pay-per-view a 6.5 out of 10. The first 2 matches were great. The last 2 matches were crap. Big surprise, huh? Well, that's all I got to say. So thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time, I'll see you later.